If you want these guns, practice this class. Let's go. If you want to have guns like these, no, I don't care about guns. Hello and welcome to this practice. My name is Bre, and I'm very happy that you're here with me today so that you can feel the burn that I just felt when I filmed this class. Whew, it's a doozy. Just because it's a workout doesn't necessarily mean it's not yoga. We're still connecting with the breath, we're moving with intention, and of course some of the poses are still yoga poses. So it's still yoga. I'm tricking you into doing yoga basically right now is what's going on. So whether you're ready or whether you're not, click play. All you need is your body and your breath. Let's do it. Before we jump into the movement, let's just find a comfortable seat. We'll just take about 5 breaths. Drop into your body, drop into your breath, connect with that stillness within before we begin moving and feeling. Nice and slow, deep breaths. I want to make sure we're setting that intention, creating that space within, that awareness, so we can move with control, stay safe, stay calm. Beautiful. Blink open the eyes. Make your way into a tabletop. We'll do a quick wrist warm-up. Externally rotate the hands so that the fingertips point towards the knees. Tuck the toes under, sit back towards the heels. The wrists will probably lift off. Gently sway left and right. Start to feel into the wrist. Don't worry if you're not going as deep as I am or that your wrists aren't as flexible. It's fine. It's not the goal. We just want to make sure that the wrists are warmed up so that they can hold and sustain the weight of our body. So don't worry about how it looks. As long as you feel the stretch in the wrist, it's all good. Switch on to the backs of the hands. Again, fingertips are pointing towards the knees. Sit back. Gently rock. We'll finish our wrist warm-up in plank. So place the hands, lift the knees, tuck the tailbone under, push the ground away. The soft part of the elbows are going to point forwards. You're externally rotating the arms. And then again, shift forward and back. Let's do about 10 of these. At the same time that you're shifting forward and back, you're really pushing the ground away. So you're not collapsing in the chest. Grip the mat with the fingertips. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Great job. Back to plank. Lower down onto forearm plank. You're going to lead with your left arm, and the right arm will follow. Again, lead with the left. Palm touches down. Press it up. High plank. Continue to lead with the left as you lower and lift. Your core is strong. Glutes are engaged. Quads are engaged. You're like a plank of wood, and the only movement is in your arms. Last one on this side with the left. Press it up, high plank, and then lead with the right. Lower down, and the left follows. So each time that you're lowering and lifting, imagine that you have a glass of water between your shoulder blades, and you're not dipping one shoulder down and then the other. You're really trying to lower by keeping your shoulders parallel to the ground. Last one, push it up, high plank. Great job. Keep that right palm down on the ground and extend your left arm straight up above your head. Option here to lift your right leg up off the ground, awkward plank. Tap the right knee to the right elbow and bring it back. Let's do 3 more. Bring it forward and back, forward, back. Last one, nice and slow. And back, set the right foot down. And then lower down onto the left forearm. Stack the feet, side plank on the left. Forearm side plank. Give that left wrist a break. Right hand to the right hip. And then bend the right knee, let the hips dip down. And then lift it back up. Lower and lift. Move with control so you're not moving with momentum or pushing yourself out of anything. You're moving slowly, focusing on the breath. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Great. Both forearms down to the ground, and we meet in Dolphin Pose. So walk the feet forward, the hips come up high towards the ceiling. Bend the knees if you need to, and really press the chest forward towards the toes. Now gaze forward towards the hand, shift forward. The nose is going to come up and hover above the thumbs, and then bring it back to dolphin. Shift it forward, let it hover, bring it back. Forward and back. Let the breath pull you into the pose. Great, last one. Awesome. Keep both of your hands planted and then lift the elbows up at the same time for downward dog. Now bend both arms, lower down, let them hover above the ground as if you're coming into dolphin, and then lift the arms back up. Let's go for 4 more. Lift. 3, 2, last one. Great job. Back to downward dog. Shift it forward, high plank. Now plank feels easy, right? Nice job. Extend your right arm straight forward up over your head. Option to lift the left leg up off the ground. Awkward plank. And then left knee comes to the left elbow and bring it back. Let's do 4 more. Nice and slow. Great job. Left foot comes back down to the ground, and right forearm comes down. Right side forearm plank. Really push the ground away so you're not sinking into your right shoulder socket. You have some lift. And then left hand comes to the left hip. Bend the left knee as you lower the hips down and bring it back up. Lower and lift. So the whole time you're still pushing up out of that right shoulder socket. Great job. Last one. Both forearms back down to the ground. And then walk the feet forward, dolphin pose. Take a moment here, catch your breath. And then gaze forward. You're going to have your 2 arms almost parallel to each other because we're going to shift forward and we're going to come into Chaturanga. So you're going to try to keep the arms bent, the elbows at 90 degrees. And then from Chaturanga, we'll push up to plank, and then we'll come right back to dolphin. So try it with me. Shift forward, Chaturanga. Press it up, high plank. Bend the arms, dolphin. Let's do 3 more. Shift it forward, Chaturanga. Press it up, plank. Dolphin. Great job, you got it. 2 more. Shift it forward. Press it up. Dolphin. Last one.
back to dolphin, and then straighten the arms, downward dog. Very nicely done. Push the ground away. Great job. Bend the knees, walk the feet forward, make your way into a seat. The hands come behind you. This time we usually do fingertips towards the hips to stretch the anterior deltoid muscle, but today I'd actually like you to rotate the hands facing backward and then just come up onto the fingertips. So from here you're going to inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, bend the arms. Inhale, lift, and exhale, bend. Let's take about 5 breaths here. Maybe even close your eyes. With each exhale, see if you can add 1 more second to it. So you're really consciously slowing your breath down. Great job. Cross the ankles, and then extend the arms out to your sides, and then extend the fingers as well. And then you're just going to rotate your hands in opposite directions. And then again, twist, rotate, twist, and then slowly lift the arms up about shoulder height, and then lower them back down. Let's go for 3 more. Last one. And lower. Beautiful job. Your option here to take Shavasana if you like, or just sit for a minute or 2, meditate, catch your breath before you move on with your day. Thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you in the next video soon. Namaste.